Hi, I'm Lisa with Lisa Grace Wigs, and I wanted to come on really quick and show you 3 wigs that Grace just finished for one of our lovely clients. And this first one is by Wig Fairy of Beverly Hills. This was sent in as a color correction, and she wanted to get that orange and real super warmth out and just try to shift it to a more neutral colorway. So Grace rerouted, she added lots of gorgeous low light, she overall toned, and then we gave her a nice layered cut. And I think now she's much closer to what our client loves. She did have a very defined lace front, so I'm going to show you before. I did give it a little trim. Giving that lace just a tiny little trim actually helped quite a bit. And this second wig is a Hairalicious. This is Brazilian and it's a lace top wig. This one also was like a color correction service and also a haircut. And she really wanted to see if we could do something about the poof. The way that these wigs are made, along with the hair type, makes it just much more volume on the top. So if you're somebody that wants to look like Farrah Fawcett, Hairalicious is probably your place to go. If you like the lower density look, then I think you're probably going to struggle a little bit with one of these. And the difficult thing on these is you can only thin so much because the bulk is up at that lace top, and it's the way that they put the hair in, and that's what gives it more volume on the top. One of the other things I did notice is the ears on these come down much lower than what I've noticed on a lot of brands. So here is number 3, and this is actually our wig, and this one has a little story to her. So she actually started out as a custom for another of our clients who loves silk tops and has not really tried a lace top. And she thought, you know what, I'll give it a try. She loves iwig, just for reference. Iwig is a silk top. They're much heavier on the top and they're gorgeous. They're just very different than a lace top. So we made this to be similar to one of her favorite iwigs, and we got it all shipped out to her. She popped it on her head, she cut the lace, and then she said, you know what, I don't think I can get used to a lace top. She said, I miss the density on the top, and I miss the higher volume look. And that is okay, because we all love what we love. For me, I'm a European girl all the way. So we reached out to our other client, which is the person that she's going to now, and asked her if she might be interested, and she jumped on it. So our first client shipped her back. We actually made a longer, darker root. Grace added more lowlights into her, and I actually ended up ventilating the hairline from one side all the way over and real heavy on one side, because our poor client, the first one who got her, cut her lace into the hairline on one side. So I needed to add all that back in. Yeah, now it sits perfect. Like you wouldn't even know that I ventilated it. We cannot wait to hear what she thinks about this wig number 3. She has a big box of wigs coming, like Wig Christmas. So that is it. We cannot wait to hear what our client thinks about her 3 girls. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.